Hi friends, we're back. It's our Friday, happy Friday mystery stream. And by mystery, it is what did you all pick to play today? We did not have a lot of votes. We could have had an embarrassingly low number of votes. But we do have a definitive 100% winner. And that winner is Splatoon, which you can hear in the background. So let me update the thumbnail and title and description and stuff, and then we will get into some Splatoon. If you're new here, welcome. We are creating a happy little gaming community that's fun, inclusive, supportive, non-toxic, pretty wholesome. If that sounds good to you, you can join us by hitting that thumbs up button, hitting subscribe, pressing the bell for notifications when we go live together. Usually our schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, and then we've been doing most Fridays as well. Fridays, a little bit of a up in the air depending what else I have going on, but we commit to Tuesday, Thursday for sure. And then we also do usually one kind of bonus weekend variety stream. For right now, I think we'll pull up the schedule here while I'm futzing with YouTube for a sec. And Tuesday, Thursday, Spellbreak is the main game that I play, if I had to just pick one. But I also do at least one or two other non-Spellbreak streams a week usually. That's often been Splatoon 2 or some other Nintendo Switch game or some other cross-platform game or an indie game. One of those things. Let me just finish with the YouTubes for a sec, though. I was ready with a thumbnail to replace. Wasn't sure if we were going to have some last-minute votes, so I had some backups just in case I needed them. I accidentally copied a Spellbreak stream settings, so I've got to change more stuff than what I usually would. Okay. I think we're pretty good. Oh, wait. We got to change the game. Splatoon 2. Okay. That should be good. I don't know if it will update if you're already watching. It may or may not update for you, but it should update on the channel and stuff. You know, I'm such a consummate professional here. Professional gamer at work. I forgot to finish one of my phrases in the title. Okay, I think we're good now. Let me make sure that our little chat bot is in here too. Giving some updates. Helping me out too, reminding things I'm supposed to say that sometimes I forget to say. We said like and subscribe already. That's one of them. We've also got some community guidelines that I created recently. I really like them. They really speak to like what my mission and kind of vision for the channel and community is. Still kind of working on getting the Discord and everything set up, but that is definitely on the list of things to do. The list is long though. Got a lot on my, got a lot of plates I'm spinning in the air all at once. Okay. Perfect. Okay, let's cut away from my, you know, I know you all just want to stare at my gorgeous pixelated face all day. But let's cut over to some gameplay. I usually am off camera. I can put myself on in a little camera. My streaming setup's kind of weird though still. I'm working on it. I might be buying a monitor or something, a gaming monitor that I can have in front of me and play from there instead of kind of awkwardly at a side angle to my TV, which is how it is right now. But I'm also, let me add that to the title actually too. Add playing with viewers. Because I am open to that. Let's reset our gyro so we don't have just ridiculous camera angles going on. I have not, to be totally honest, and if you're watching the channel and the other streams, you know this, I am just all in on Spellbreak for the most part in terms of my gaming at the moment, especially with yesterday they released a patch that fixed all the issues people were having on PlayStation, and today that same patch came out for Xbox. The Switch version, they're still waiting on Nintendo to certify the update, but once that happens, it will be coming to Switch also. Don't really want those. Oops, I didn't mean to like leave though. I just wanted to go to the next shop. So I haven't played Splatoon since our last Splatoon stream, I think, maybe once. A lovely pink or purple hat. Ooh, some aviators. Some goggles, so they're actually kind of funny. Don't think any of those are for me. I wish some of the clothes like change colors depending on on what color ink your team gets. I wish that it showed that a little bit more here. I think I'm good on clothes. I have a bunch of clothes I need to try to level up, power ups on anyways. And just for the record, LB, people are so creative with this. I love that. I love that on Animal Crossing too. I've had a lot of people visit my Animal Crossing island, especially like last summer when I was hosting events all the time on it. And I had some people draw some really awesome things on my little bulletin board. Let's see. I think what I'm going to do, since I haven't played much, and it is Splat Zones, is I'm going to do some Turf War matches just to kind of warm up a little bit. One other thing about that Spellbreak patch is because it's out, so it changes your game version number, which kind of affects matchmaking. So I noticed this on yesterday's stream if you watched that. But it seemed like lobbies were not filling as much because the PC platforms and PlayStation were on their own version number separate from Xbox and Switch. It meant that Xbox and Switch were in like a different matchmaking pool, is what people in the support said. So now that Xbox is also updated, that means Switch is going to be all alone in that matchmaking pool on the release, Chapter 2 release patch from last week. So it might be a little difficult in Spellbreak to find matches. Right before we started, I did see too that we'll talk about that maybe between matches because I want to pull it back up. But Dan Ogles, who's he's the gameplay director, I believe, for Spellbreak, said that there's going to be some matchmaking changes happening next week, which should help with a lot of the problems people have been having with Spellbreak matchmaking. And I feel like so slow in this game. It's like out of practice here. No, I'm gonna get splattered. I have nowhere to go. Stood in a sea of neon yellow. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, if that's like your favorite color, or if you were on the enemy team, but but I'm not and I'm not. It's not and I'm not. Same person keeps just rolling over me. I don't think I got a single special off. That's pretty bad. Well, like I said, it's our warm-up game. I'm pretty sure they won. Unless I'm gonna be, I'll be shocked if we win. Yeah. But it wasn't that bad. It wasn't like a blowout. Let me pull up Twitter again. Okay, so this is from Dan Ogles from the Spellbreak dev team. So things will be changing with matchmaking next week. In Ranked Dominion, parties of 3 or more will only matchmake against other teams that have a 3+ size party. Full stop. So no matter what, you're never going to be in like a 5-person stack against like a bunch of 1 or 2 stacks mixed together. So where one team is probably on voice chat and super coordinated, and then everyone else won't be. So it'll be max of 3. Or 3 or more, I guess. So that means solo and duo people would queue together. And then parties of 3 or more. I don't know how that would work. I guess like they would mix a 2 with a 3 then on both sides if it was 2 teams of 3 or something. I guess you'd probably have like 5 stacks going against maybe a 3 stack and a 2 stack, but mixed together. But that's fine. I mean, even like that level of coordination between the people. I think that the main reason they're doing that is for like the really competitive folks, like who play in tournaments and stuff, really are the main people who've been complaining about all this. I mean, I have run up against some 5 stacks too. It's not fun. It's pretty easy to tell when it happens. Not only because I'm really involved in the community and like know all the people's names and stuff, but and the other thing is max queue time will be increased to find better matches, which means less 3v3s and less 4v4s. So that's actually really good too. Really great news for Spellbreak matchmaking. And they've been making tweaks and changes. The developers of that game, honestly, well, one, I'll say, I don't think I've been this involved in the community of a game in a while, like probably since like high school, which is a long time ago for me, maybe college. I've played a lot of games, but just not been this involved in a community for a particular game for so long. But I do pay attention to communities of games, and I do pay attention to like how developers react to feedback and stuff like that. And honestly, the Spellbreak developers, I feel like, are more in touch in like a dialogue, listen. They don't always, but they're getting much better at implementing the changes that sometimes they just have been slow to implement change to the game. But I think that's because the game was like getting launched and ready, and as they continue to iterate, you know, I think they've gotten better and better at more quickly implementing community feedback. But anyways, I know I can't not talk about Spellbreak, even though we're not playing Spellbreak today. But it is a big part of the channel too. So, and I know that most of my regular viewers also play Spellbreak. So if you haven't tried it and you like Splatoon, I think you'd probably like Spellbreak too. The new Dominion mode in that game is very similar to Splat Zones. I think there's also a lot of things proletariat, the developers of Spellbreak, could learn from Splatoon, like the mobile Nintendo is not known for being great at online experiences, right? Online multiplayer. Splatoon is definitely like the outlier, kind of, I would say, with them. But I feel like the team for Splatoon has done a really fantastic job. Like, I wish the mobile app experience where you can like see what people's builds are, see your stats over your last X number of matches, like that would all be great to have for Spellbreak. Seeing people's builds would be huge because they do show you that in Battle Royale. Like, they'll show you the stats and what the people are running, but there's no interface for that, and I think it'd be pretty hard in-game to come up with an interface for that in Dominion, just because there's so many players. But I think a mobile app is actually a pretty good solution because you can just click in, and pretty similar to how you like the layout and stuff that they have in the Splatoon section of the Nintendo Online app. You can click in and click on a person and then see like what gear they have, what power-ups they have. You could do the same thing with your Spellbreak. Like, were they just like running like damage mods and had all legendary items, or what? Like, that would be useful to know. I think I'm also gonna for Spellbreak, I think that I am going to maybe on the Reddit, because I feel like I don't have enough of a following on Twitter to make a Twitter poll. Judging by today's viewers' choice reaction, usually I have at least a few voters, but I feel like a post on Reddit might get a little bit better reaction. But I would like to dialogue more because I feel like it's getting lost in the bigger conversation, but I haven't heard anyone else disagree with this point with Spellbreak, is that the time to kill is too fast. It almost with anything above like a rare level gauntlet, like, and even less than that when you don't have any shields at the early part of the Dominion matches, like, it's less than a second for more skilled players to take you out. So fast that the game often doesn't even render the effects. You're just popped and have to look at the exile feed to know even what type of weapon did damage to you. And even then, if the game's not able to render what happened, it doesn't really help. Like, there's no exile or kill cam or anything like that. That would be nice to have too, obviously, but I think that they've said that would require some extra changes on their part in the back end. That would be like more of a long-term type project for them. I think they have other bigger priorities, which is understandable. But it would be a huge quality of life thing. Or game replays like in Overwatch or in Fortnite would also be just huge. Hopefully, they have said now that they're going to be adding a spectator mode eventually. I think it's probably going to be a bit, but hopefully the work that they do for that might, they often do that. When they implement a feature like that, that requires them reworking stuff, they'll put in the work to like do the next step of what people are asking for. Like they did that with building Dominion. They made like a whole system to create more future game modes when they built Dominion. That's a little more like modular. Leagues was designed to be game mode agnostic. It's kind of trapped there. I should have used my power, my super, or whatever. Should have used my super again. I haven't played this game enough. I'm right back to where I was before, and kind of like my game sense and checking. I just don't see that up in the upper right corner. I wish it was the lower center and like where it is in Overwatch and a bunch of other games, and I would see it more. My eyes just don't ever really go up to that upper right corner, even with the giant. The giant circular outlines that they have. Hopefully at least my team can get a little extra coverage in at the end, even though I'm not going to respawn in time. I did also. I mean, if you care at all, you may or may not. Yesterday on stream, I was spent the whole day trying to sit in a virtual queue to get tickets to Disneyland. I also got my. If you didn't watch yesterday's stream, I got my first vaccine shot for COVID, so yay! I have my next appointment in early May, so like mid-ish May, I should be fully immunized, which is so exciting. So I was trying. Disneyland is reopening at the end of this month. And I don't feel comfortable going, really. I love Disneyland, but I wouldn't feel comfortable going until I'm fully vaccinated, so... But I sat in a virtual queue all day long. It didn't move. Except for one, it just said all day long, from 8 a.m. on, it just said at least an hour or more wait. And then for 1 hour randomly in the middle of the afternoon, it just said recalculating. And then it went back to at least an hour or more wait, which was not the greatest, you know, user interface, guest experience. But eventually, like 11 hours later, it started going down under an hour. I did end up getting tickets and a reservation for early June after the new Avengers campus area opens in California Adventure, so I'm very excited about that. I'm I'm like a huge Disney fan. I like watch videos of parades and fireworks right now just to like cheer me up sometimes. Get a little bit of magic. Also know a lot of people that work at Disneyland, so I'm excited that some of them will be able to go back to work. They've been, you know, furloughed or laid off during COVID, so that's exciting for them too. So yesterday was an exciting day. It felt like getting vaccinated, and then that really felt to me like I'm finally at like hopefully the end of the worst of COVID and can start getting back to some kind of normal. Like I'm already texting texting friends I haven't been able to see, setting up plans. One of my best friends from college and their fiance is gonna go with us to Disneyland. But like they moved to California also from New York, and they moved in January, and I haven't been able to see them at all, which is so sad. But I'm excited to see them soon. Hey there, David. What's up? How you doing? Sorry I didn't see your message till right now. I haven't had anyone in chat, so I've just been chatting and talking to myself. How's it going? Happy Friday. We're playing some Splatoon 2, which I haven't played in a couple weeks. So I'm a little rusty. I'm just doing Turf War for a bit. I am open to playing with viewers, though, a bit later. Let me warm up a little bit more. I don't think you'd want me on your team right now. I'm always curious when I have new viewers. I don't think I've seen your name before. If I have, I'm sorry. But I always like asking new people, like, how do they find me? Just searching for Splatoon streams, or what? I'm a new streamer. I just started streaming like a couple months ago. Maybe a little bit longer than that now, but new to YouTube too. Play a lot of a game called Spellbreak. Also play a lot of Nintendo games. I usually do at least one Splatoon 2 stream a week. And I'm always open to playing with viewers too. Goal of the channel is to create a happy little gaming community that's fun, inclusive, supportive, non-toxic. Oh, splat. Like, are they booyahing for a booyah bomb, or are they just booyahing for, like, moral support? I'm not sure, but I'll booyah no matter what. Ouch. Oh no, this is dangerous over here. Oh, I tried to get my special off and I didn't pop. Can you join? Yeah, in a little bit if you want to join. If you want to play Turf Wars, we can do that thing. It's a little bit of a process. You should have to wait like one lobby. If you want to play like, what is it, League Battles? Then I might want to warm up a little bit more and play like one other ranked game or something. Yeah, just give me a sec. Once this game is over, I can give you my friend code and stuff. I can't do voice chat or anything like that, but I can have one-way voice chat of you listening to the stream. With a slight delay. I think there's about like a... You want to do a Splatfest one? Is there a Splatfest and I don't know about it? I thought Splatfests were like done until Splatoon 3. Am I wrong? Did I miss some breaking Splatoon news? There was a big update for Spellbreak, which is, like I said, the other game that we play a lot of on the channel, and been like all in on that. Let me exit out here and I can let me pull up my friend code. Oh, just private battles? Oh, okay. Great. Also, you know what I've never done in this game? I've never done Salmon Run, so I would be open to trying that too, if you were interested in doing that at all. Hold on, let me... Like, I know I have a bot command for my friend code, but I don't know what it is. But you know what? I'm smarter than myself. It's just... friend code. Hopefully the bot is working. If not, then I'll have to... It says it's working, but it hasn't been posting the other little updates in the channel it's supposed to. Like I said, I'm still... Oh, there we go. It did work. So my friend code is in chat. Yeah, if you want to add me, and then... Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have enough viewers to do like a full private battle. I actually don't know how Salmon Run works at all, so do I need to go somewhere else to do that? Isn't there like a special... this thing, right? Do I need to do training before I can do it? I don't know. If you know, let me know. Otherwise, I can try to look it up. I guess I'll say yes. What's the worst that could happen? Did you add me? Here, let me... Let me approve. I don't know who this person is, but sure. I'm not sure which one is you. Maybe that one. Okay, yeah, it probably is because this one is from a while ago. I might have to complete this tutorial before before I can do it. Since I've never played Salmon Run before. So I may have to wait a minute for me to do this. You're in private battles? Okay. Do you want to do private battles or do you want to do Salmon Run? I thought we said Salmon Run. We could do private battles too, but is it just gonna be the two of us? Because you'll probably stomp me. Since I haven't played much in a couple weeks. But that's okay. Three golden eggs. You don't know? Okay. Let me finish since I started this. I think I'm almost done, maybe. Let me finish this and then I can figure it out. You just got the game, so it'll be a fair match. Oh, okay. Yeah, I first played this game maybe like a bit over a month ago. The other game, Spellbreak, that I play a lot of was kind of like in between patches. So, and I had completed everything with it until they released the new chapter. So I had bought this a while ago, but just never played it. So I just started playing this like oh, you resurrect people here. Spray them to revive them. Everybody goes down. Press up to rally your coworkers or ask them for help. Okay. Me also here, one sec. The way that multiplayer works in this is a little weird. So if you're new to the game, I found this, I have it command for the bot. So let me share that with you. Just so you know in general, like you can basically, the ranked mode, you can't play with friends at all. You can only solo queue. And what else? In order to do, other than private matches, the only way to team up with friends is you have to play enough ranked in order to get one game mode up to B- rank, and then you can do the leagues battle, which is kind of like, it's basically the different ranked game modes, but without the rank system. But you can like team up with friends. But that's pretty, I've only played that once with viewers and it was very sweaty. I think we were playing like people that play the game like competitively. So we pretty much just lost every match. Okay. This is pretty similar kind of to like, it's different items because these salmon eggs and stuff, but it's pretty kind of similar to the clam toss or whatever it is, man. Okay, I think I'm done with training. You train from the DLC. Oh, okay. I haven't played the... What is it called? Oh my gosh, my brain is blanking right now. Octo expansion, right? Octo Canyon and Octo expansion. I was confusing those in my head. Oh, so I have to do another tutorial, really? Bah. Well, if you haven't done these tutorials, David, you should do them also. Because I think we both have to have done them. Increasing productivity, boss salmonoid, 8 varieties. In this training session, you learn about other 7 types. Steelhead has armor all over its bodies. Lob giant smelling bombs. Shoot the bomb on its head as it expands. With any luck, it'll blow up, cooking the steelhead in its own juices. Oh, okay. No. I don't get it. I was supposed to spray it. That's what I did. It didn't work. Okay. Shoot the bomb on its head as it expands. That's what I was doing. Not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Doesn't seem like anything is covering it. I'm confused. When it's on its head, shoot it. I feel like that's what I'm doing, but... I'll keep trying here. It just explodes, though. It doesn't ever go on its head. Or am I supposed to cook this thing? Is that it? Is that it? It doesn't seem like it. It said shoot the bomb. Maybe we'll just do a private match? I can't figure this out. Because it starts the same direction, it doesn't change, and then just explodes. I don't know. maybe give up. Or is it here before it starts exploding? Oh, it's that. Okay. I was thinking it's telling me to... Now I feel silly. It sounded like it was telling me to hit the bomb, not hit the guy. Oh well. We did it. Okay. Yeah, I got it. I appreciate your help. Slimy pilot. Get behind it and take the pilot out. Okay. Well, that one was more clear what to do. Get behind it by distracting it or attacking it until stunned. Okay. Okay, we're making progress here. Attack the stack of dirty cooking pots. To cut this baddie down to size, when all the pots are done, the stinger will be too. Okay. Oh no. Only a few more. Place a bomb on the spot. Oops. Should appear. Okay, 2 more. Fires torpedoes that create ink clouds when it's under its umbrella. Your attacks can't hurt it. Take your shot when it peeks out from behind its umbrella, or hit its rockets to knock them back. Okay. Where they at? Where they at? Last one. Flyfish. Letting loose missile barrages when the mood strikes them. Toss a bomb into both of its missile launchers. Take it down from the inside out. Okay. Need to refill our ink. The other one. Missed. Too far away. Splat. It's easier to do when I was up higher. But then I keep having to run away. We got it that time. Training done, yay! Mary Poppins? What is Mary Poppins? The one with the umbrella? We got a raise, nice. Finally, I know, right? Okay, now the multiplayer stuff is unlocked. Thanks for your patience. You said big C, right? Yeah. It says I can't join you. If you're still in the private match, okay, yeah, you're in private battles. Okay. Do you want me to join you in private battles, or you want to join me in this? Okay, I can join you. Join you in private battles, and then my choice. I mean, we could try a private battle. I've never done like a 1v1 private battle. We can try it. I think. I don't know. I feel like Salmon Run. Whoops! I clicked the wrong thing. Salmon Run might be more fun for us. But we can try some private battle. I don't really know how. Yeah, I guess it would just turf war would be like timed. Let me swap my gear real quick. Wait, where's my a different roller somewhere that I prefer? Is it this one? Must be this one. Okay. Ready. Yeah, I know. I wish that I had just a little bit bigger community and viewership. It would be a lot easier to do kind of these events and stuff. You must have played through a lot of the expansion if you have the Octoling character unlocked. I don't know. That must mean you're pretty good. I've heard the DLC is pretty hard. I've never had black ink in this game before. I didn't even know that was possible. Gotcha. See how long it takes you to get your revenge, though. I'm out of ink. The music is different here. I don't think I've heard this end song. That's kind of fun, actually. It's like a... Oh, that part is the same. Is it a remix or what? It's got some like old school Nintendo vibes to it. Oh. We both tried to splash down at the same time. Oh my gosh, you're wiping the place. Oh. GG. Why don't we try 2 out of 3 of this? And then why don't we try Salmon Run after that? Best 2 out of 3. Yeah, it definitely has a slower pace when it's a 1v1 turf war. Especially when we're both just running rollers. I think we're running the same exact roller too. Ooh, gold paint. I've never had that either. I didn't know there was all these other ink and paint options in private battles. I've never done private battles. I've watched some other streamers do them. You switched up your tactics here. Ooh, you have silver. That's cool. Oh, missiles everywhere. I don't know, you look pretty geared out to just have started the game last week. And this is also a level that's not in the main ranked or turf war, or if it has, I haven't played it, but I don't remember seeing this level before. Pretty sure you won again. Yeah. Brutal, brutal, but good game. Well, that's our 2 out of 3. How about we combine, let our powers combine, collaborate, fight those salmonoids, and try out Salmon Run? Sound good? I'm gonna leave the private battle. I can invite you to a Salmon Run. But I think that means you need to leave the private battle too. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. No. Here, hold on. I screwed it up. I hit the wrong button. We may wanna do that because basically we can do matchmaking. So there's people that are trying to solo queue into it. So one sec, let me load back in. And then once you get in there, then I think I can do that, and then it'll fill with people that are trying to solo queue. What am I doing? I made a mistake. Things happened. I'm reloading. I had to quit out of the game. I'm reloading. Oh no, I have to watch this again. Yes, yes, we know, we know. I wish that they gave you an option to just always skip this. See, but even though we made a mistake, we learned that we can fill the rest of our squad up, so That's a good thing to know. I didn't know that before. Like I said, I never even loaded into the Salmon Run part of the game before. And that's what's important, right? Learning from mistakes. Okay. And then try not to make them again. So, let me say with friends. Cool. Okay. I'll join your crew. And then I think we can fill with communication error. What? What? I have an Ethernet connection. Why am I getting a communication error? It says I can't join you for whatever reason. I'll try again though. Not sure. Are you still in one, or are you... Joining work crew. Is this yours though, or is this a random? Oh, no, this is yours. Okay. Always fun trying new things. Yeah, well, I don't know what happened. It said you were already in one, so I could only join you. So, but it looks like we're in a crew together. We've got 2 new friends with us as well. Things are moving in the right direction. Lost outpost. Okay. Here's the egg basket. Good to know. Good to know. Last salmonoid incoming. Not necessarily the biggest fan of this weapon they gave me. Oh, that's the umbrella guy. Umbrella boss. Oh my gosh. These are getting crazy. Anything? My goodness. There's a lot going on here. Met our quota. I think we just need to take out... Did we take out the boss yet? I think we took out the umbrella, but then there's some other ones. Splat Charger. I don't think I've ever played this weapon, like, other than taking it into the, like, practice range for a second. Oh my gosh, it's so foggy. Oh no. eggs and gold eggs, or the big ones, right? Sloshy machine, okay. Also only really ever played this in the practice range. But it's pretty, I played against it quite a bit. It's very popular in the higher ranked mode. There's a lot going on. There are so many of them. Why are there so many of them? I think we did it. 46 golden eggs. I only got 5. So now what? I mean, I'd be fine playing more of this. I thought that was fun. Why don't we do like one more of these, like you have to select to fill. Okay, we found some new friends. boss is right here. Got him. Keep getting knocked down. Splatter shot is not my favorite weapon. But we'll make it work. Dangerous on the grading. Who has bombs to throw? Two people down, 3 people, there's only one person left. Oh no, we failed. Yeah, that's a bummer. I didn't have any bombs to throw in that missile one. Do you want to try again since we failed? I also just, I'm probably only going to stream for like 25 more minutes. Usually depends on the day, but sometimes I only go like 2 or 3 hours, so. Or we could, if you're, you don't want to play anymore Salmon Run, we could also like, wait, you don't have any of the ranked up to be managed yet, I assume, if you just started the game last week. Unless you've been playing ranked a lot. So we can't really do leagues. don't like all these grates everywhere. We already got more golden eggs than we did out of, I think, both of our other matches, so... or the last match, rather. So we're doing better. You do have ranked, but not that much. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the game and not a chat. Yeah. It takes a while to get up to B-. You just have to get one of them up there. Like I said, it is... Those league battles are pretty sweaty. I've never used this weapon either. It's getting to try out all these new weapons. I'm kind of boring and just always play with like this thing. Oh no! Thank you. I always play like with the same roller if I'm doing turf war, or pretty much I'm usually using the, what is it, the Kenzo release in most of the ranked modes. Got you back up. I'm gonna take out this umbrella though, it's driving me crazy. I think we're gonna die again. It's like... $31? We did good though, we both got 9. That was more than the other people. Even though we got wiped at the end there. Did you leave? I assume that you did. If you want to play one more, I'd play one more before I start wrapping up the stream. Do I want to 1v1 again? I mean, we can try. You're probably gonna just win based on what happened before, but we can try again. Yeah, I feel like Turf War is better with more people. Just because, like, weapon choice is tough. It's because the weapons really are balanced, I think, for team play. They're not really balanced for 1v1. We could try. I feel like the music is better in these private matches than the regular music. You escaped with your life. I don't know what those things do. What do the things do that you hit? I've never seen those. What is that? I don't know what that is. I've never played this map before. Pretty sure you won that. See, if you would have just covered more on your end, though, it would have been even worse. You left your whole area totally totally uncovered. I'll do one more. You will probably beat me for a 4th time, but... I might, after that, to just I didn't do any ranked today. I might do like just 1 or 2 ranked matches by myself. Maybe not, though. I don't know. I feel like I'm not playing well because I haven't been playing this that much the last couple weeks. There, I got you once. What does that mean? It's the voice to end all voices. I've never seen that message. What does it mean? Is it bad? What does that do? Oh, this is a Splatfest level? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I never played any of this Splatfest stuff. I think there was one like a few months ago, like not that long before I started playing this game, but it sounds like there's not going to be any more of them. But I think they also said that before, and then they did have more of them, so. But might have to wait until Splatoon 3. But that's I'm not gonna play any more 1v1s. That's gonna be my last one. I think it's not gonna let me exit out because you said ready. So it's just gonna time out, but thanks for playing, David. I had fun. Like I said, I do usually stream Splatoon at least 1 day a week. if you can get up to one of your ranked modes up to B-, maybe we could try teaming up together in league battles. Sometimes I have a couple other viewers that play Splatoon. None of them made it to stream today, but a couple other viewers that play Splatoon too. So maybe we could get a 4 sometime and play leagues battle. That would be fun. But I had fun trying out Salmon Run. I feel like I'll do that. That's actually a fun thing to do just solo even, since you can fill. I didn't know that you could do that. I thought you had to join up with friends. So I will probably try some more of that, because I like those kind of PvE game modes. Off stream, I've been playing some Destiny 2 by myself and with some friends, some IRL friends, and that's been fun. That's very PvE focused. If you haven't already, here, I'll cut to my camera. If you haven't already, I'd really appreciate if you could hit that thumbs up button. It helps YouTube know that you enjoyed the video and helps share all our rainbow and sunshine vibes with other people. Also appreciate it if you're new and want to join us on more streams. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. I don't have next week's schedule or even this weekend's stream, bonus stream, figured out for sure yet, but usually we stream, this was this week, so I'll just pull this up. This is the time we usually do, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2100 UTC. So I think for right now, since there's that new giant Spellbreak update, I'm gonna, for next week, probably continue doing Tuesday, Thursday Spellbreak. And the next Friday will either be a mystery bonus variety stream like today was. Either viewers get to vote on what we play, or I'll just pick, depending how I'm feeling. Or that might just be a Splatoon stream next Friday too. But hit the bell for notifications for when we go live. Or you can follow me on Twitter. There's a link in the description, or it's right there at the bottom. Happy Little Gamer, with LAL instead of a little. But thanks so much for joining. I hope you have a happy Friday. And I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure exactly when we're going to be doing our weekend bonus stream or what we're going to play. It might be more Spellbreak because I am still playing just a ton of the new update there. Spellbreak is a free-to-play game. It's on Switch, it's on PlayStation, it's on Xbox, it's on PC. It's a lot of fun. It's a multiplayer action spellcasting game. Think kind of like, there is a battle royale mode, kind of like Fortnite with magic, maybe. That's how you could describe it, but you're like combining fire and wind and all kinds of cool things like that with interesting effects. So it's a lot of fun. If you haven't tried it out, definitely try it out. We play it a lot on the channel and have a lot of fun. I do play with viewers in that too. And there's also a new objective-based mode in that game called Dominion, which is like a 5v5 like capture point thing, similar to like Splat Zones in Splatoon actually, except there's 3 points that you have to try to capture and control instead of just 1 or 2. Sometimes there's 2 in Splatoon. But anyways, I hope you have a very happy Friday. And I'll post on Twitter and put a schedule thing here on YouTube for when our bonus stream this weekend's going to be. So yeah, we'll see you then, or we'll see you next week for one of those other streams. Until then, have a good one. Bye.